this is how you play Adam Warlock top 500 lobbies. So, first thing to know is how his healing works. So, it's really important on Adam Warlock to hit your headshots because you get your healing back pretty fast when you do that. And mind you, when I'm talking about how I'm playing Adam Warlock, I'm mainly talking about as a second support because that's where I find him to be the most fun. And it does work time to time if obviously Gambit and Invis are banned or they get nerfed next season. But you get your healing back really fast as long as you're maintaining headshots. So, you know, obviously play Adam Warlock when you're averaging like 50 or 60% accuracy. When you start averaging that, then you can bring him in comp and play him as second support. It's so important to average that because you need to get your headshots to get your healing back and to play him as a second support.
That's amazing!
Next thing to note is your soul bond. Your soul bond is the most important thing in your entire kit, and if you need to bare minimum get 4 people in your soul bond. If you're getting less than 4 people in your soul bond, you kind of wasted it. You always want to get more than 4 people in your soul bond. So yeah, that's really important to know. With his revive, okay, I see so many people do this, and I hate seeing this because it hurts my heart because I love Adam Warlock. Is when you're reviving, revive when you're using your ult more than half the time. Now there is going to be obviously time and scenarios where you'll use your revive even though you don't have your ult yet, and that's a judgment call, right? That's super important on Adam to make that call. But if there is more than like 2 or 3 people on your team that are already dead, and if you don't have your ult, do not revive, because your ult is kind of your revive is kind of part of your ultimate, because it's really hard as Adam Warlock to get your ult off without using your revive, especially with the revive speed now. So you want to obviously make sure that you are saving your revives and using them correctly and properly. So yeah. Next thing to note is do this. So you can spam your left click and your right click at the exact same time, and you can do that. Very strong when you're up close and like engaging somebody. Really important to know. So all you do is, it's a timing thing. All you do is you do your left click, left click, right click. So, and you do it super fast like this. Yeah, so super important to know. Also, another thing is, before we end off, is when you're using his full burst, and if you don't want to shoot, you just melee and you don't shoot. Obviously, it does use your ammo still, but it's really nice to know because, you know, you don't want to sometimes maybe mess up your accuracy, or you just don't want to shoot. So, yeah. So if you don't want to shoot and you have it fully bursted, just melee and you don't shoot. But that's pretty much what it with Adam. Just practice your aim, and hardest thing with Adam Warlock is just making judgment calls. So knowing when to use your revive, your self-revive properly, and also using your ultimate properly, and that will just come in time with game sense and positioning. And yeah, that's pretty much it with Adam. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like and follow.